this. I lead off with a Azumarill and he leads off with his Roserade. I wanted to go for the Ice Punch, but stupid me doesn't know. Sludge Bomb, duh. It's a poison type. As now I go into Mamoswine. I Ice Shard the Tyranitar as it comes in. I go for the Earthquake. And Tyranitar goes for the Stealth Rocks. I know that I can live any single hit because I'm sashed. As now I go for the Ice Shard to kill it, but instead Gliscor comes out. And at this point, I just spam Ice Shard until it caves in. So now, he switches into Rotom as I go for another Ice Shard. Trying to preserve that Gliscor. Now Rotom goes for the sub, and at that point I get up my Stealth Rocks. So now I switch out into Starmie. I take the Will-O-Wisp. Now I have a few choices. At this point I Rapid Spin to get those rocks away. I take a Charge Beam. As it gets that special attack boost. And now I recover because I can either switch and get rid of the burn or recover, so I choose to do that instead. I break sub as Rotom misses this Charge Beam. Oh my goodness. So now at this point I go for a Psychic. I don't mind losing the Starmie at this point. So now, at this point I go into Volcarona, trying to get a Quiver Dance up. I knew that it has to have a Water type move. It's Rotom Wash. It has to have a Water type move. But I live with 11% of HP, as now I go for the Giga Drain. Leave that thing at 9%, but I don't restore that much HP back. Another Hydro Pump is going to knock out my Volcarona. And now my Charizard comes in, knowing that I can wall Rotom Wash because it's a Charizard X. Go for the Dragon Claw and get rid of it. Tyranitar comes in on the Stealth Rocks. It faints. So now there's no more worries about Stealth Rocks. Gliscor protecting itself as usual. Oh, so now at this point I go for the Dragon Claw. That thing goes for the Earthquake. Doesn't do enough damage to knock me out. That does about half. As now he's going to go for another Protect. And at this point, my Charizard is gone. As it goes for another Dragon Claw. And now I go into Mamoswine. The Protect is there. Again, the game is to just spam until you're... Now he goes into Slowking. I still have my Sash up. So now I go for an Earthquake. As now he goes for the Scald. Burns me! And I faint anyway. So that's gotta suck, dude. As now Aegislash comes in. And the switch is here. I go for Shadow Sneak. That isn't enough for it to faint. As now the Protect is so obvious, I go for Swords Dance. Now the name of the game is just spam Shadow Sneak until Gliscor caves in. He knocks off, but activates my weakness policy first. As now he's going to keep protecting. So again, the name of the game is Shadow Sneak until everything faints. So watch and learn for yourself. Dragonite comes in on the Stealth Rock, so Multiscale is broken. I Shadow Sneak, that's an OHKO at +4. Slowking, don't matter what you do. Wants to switch out, go into Roserade. I don't care. Shadow Sneak, I play risky with this thing. And Slowking dies to Shadow Sneak because it is a Psychic type that is too slow. That is the match, and thank you very much.